Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Portugal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Ruben Dias. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's there to get it away. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Owen! And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. That's beautifully weighted. Kanav is there and he can get that clear. Valverde. He can run onto that. He's got away. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That is ended up in no man. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff. Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. That's really well cleared. João Neves. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Deftly away. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players.
Messi! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 51
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Match was 71,898.
And it's De Bruyne. So what are you thinking?
I think the man is pondering his options as to whether kick or twist of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And here's Owen. Cafu. Shot could be... And Owen! Oh, far shot from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can string out a defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Messi. De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cruyff. And he's there to belt it away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
De Bruyne.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 1 minute.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Nice Owen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Owen.
The message is simple.
Number
Defend
9,
this with your lives.
Johan Cruyff. Number 4, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 19, David Villa. Number 24, Hullet. Number 5,
Vitinha can get it clear. And he thumps it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
So just time for me to say thank you to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Portugal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already away. Romero spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Gently done. Messi. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gabriel puts his foot on the gas. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, the moans and groans in the stand are very audible.
And he'll shoot here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. It's a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what has happened here? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
On behind for a goal kick. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
The attendance
So
for this
Jim, is that
match
the
was
manager telling the forwards that they must
72,306.
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Corner number 2 then. Another finish! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Defending was strong and firm. Good effort from distance. Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swept in. Valverde with the clearance. Rice has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, and he's running through, and he's in Vitinha! Who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
Ended
indicated.
up in no man's land. Looks for the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
Portugal.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And that was very necessary. And he's intervened well there. Well, they could break here. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Now it's Gerrard. He has found the way through. Big chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. And that has left him in a heap. Romero calmly anticipates. And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Nesta gets over and intercepts. That's headed upfield.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nicely aimed pass. Gabriel does well to stand firm and defend it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Marcano cuts it out. Ivan Marcano gets it away. Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's going to go a long way. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Owen. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Clear without complication. Portugal have it back and can go again. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Please keep your eyes
and the half-time score,
during the match
1-0.
at all times.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Referee's given a throw. Nesta. He's shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta finds himself offside. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
The attendance for this match was
His positioning was
72,306.
spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. And here's Torres. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Owen. They played right into his path. Has a goal! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Costa Curta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. 5 minutes left on the clock. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's been given away. He's picked his way through. Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal is offering
There will
a
be
right
1
smile
minute
there.
added time.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And a quick announcement.
How would you
today
summarise
that
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is asking for trouble, and he's away. Shot could... There's the hit! Marcano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi, and he skips past his man. Courtois claims it. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Chips it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's there to clear it. And he can clear it away. Bayer. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Drogba is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
The final whistle today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. That looks a good ball through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vitinha! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And he'll shoot here. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Cruyff. He's free. He had big chance.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the most
71,649.
exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that's well spotted. And that's a throw. Well, that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Nuno Mendes. Yamal calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cruyff. Well, there's the clearance. And that is a little undercooked.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's gone for a throw-in. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Oh, easy pickings there. He is through here. And he's hit it long.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Portugal getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys, as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dink through. Ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, there's the clearance. Darwin. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! Just off target. That's been cut out, well played. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Deftly done. That was good alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Darwin. Matheus Cunha. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona could be danger here. That's a little off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Maradona. Vardiol. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot! Marcano gets good distance on it. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Chips it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Portugal are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Number 7, Cristiano.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's the whistle for half-time. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The less said about that pass, the better. And he's away. Vitinha. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maradona. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Maradona. Back into the middle. It's a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Nunez in acres of space out wide. Cleared without complication. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. And he welcomes it in. That should get the job done.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no joy this time. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 20, Diego Maradona. Substitution.
Portugal choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they've got it again. Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! Goal! Nice! And it's Nice in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Nice have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Done delicately. That's been cut out, well played. McTominay. Adriano. Now the ball's gone astray. Chance to shoot now. Gabriel gets it away. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's looking for the runner here. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So off we go once more.
Messi.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Coming on the field, number 20, Luka Bacchio. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 21,
Shifted
Phil
upfield.
Foden. Number 27,
Marcano is there to clear. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that is a little undercooked. Deftly away.
listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 20, Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chance! Goal! Nice! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Turnip. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. And back to the keeper they go.
There they go, hunting again.
Adriano delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, super ball! He's had a hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernando Torres. That is club play. Can't do this with Kanav. But without sophistication. Gabriel calmly definitely that's how managed to Jessica, this most yes, Del is solidly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable is on the
again. Could be on. These first draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Now available.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options, movement. Jamal. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay? He's had a hit! Out by most elastic day.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
We have our very first corner. And the keeper it away. Bellingham. And here's Roberto. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Good try. Easily different.
And a bit, even though it was quite close.
Anyone's game, 0-0. Engages and forces off the ball. Back up. The finish! It's a race for the ball. Got it away! And it's certainly...
Is a...
As they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one! Alvarez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri. Batistuta. João Neves. Gently done. Alvarez. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's bustling through, this time surely! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia
it is
from
coming
today's
down to
match
those
is
last
now on
15
sale
minutes.
in the
A
stadium
truly
hall.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's gone out for a throw-in. Keeper sees it all the way. Portugal must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pickford with the clearance. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Cristiano Ronaldo is over the first kick. One-nil.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Beckham is the next to run the gauntlet. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2 up. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Portugal with this chance to pull 2 clear. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, that is quite remarkable. So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's won it! Portugal have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
A quick request for support from our charity.
Well, what a way to
partner,
finish a long, hard
Efootball.
match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Portugal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Faced, now the finish! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Griezmann, and they've got rid.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick, and here's Griezmann. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. So, what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, he gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. "30 minutes gone." Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Gone behind for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Could be danger here. Beckham. Messi. Oh, that is and the finish! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
And
Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckham. Deftly away. India have it back and can go again. Costa Curta. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
The attendance for this match
Portugal
was
are definitely going about this the right way.
71,550.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shot a goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11,
Portugal
Messi.
choosing to make the
Number
first
19,
change.
Yamal.
India are
Number
sitting
6,
pretty, 2-0 up.
Mbappe.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter.
Can he put it away?
Coming on the
And
field.
he's heaved it away.
Number 20, Luka Bacchio. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 21, Phil Foden. Number 27, number 30.
And he's picked out the run. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's found some... There's the hit! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry, looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Done delicately. Beckham. Time and again they are repelled.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Look at the space, real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Mbappe. That's really well cleared. And he's there to clear it. Vitinha. Now João Neves. And time is up. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show.